Today we're eating at one of the most popular restaurants in Tāmaki Makaurau Auckland. I have not heard a bad word about this spot. We've eaten here ourselves. We absolutely adored it. It's bloody delicious. We're going to take you behind the scenes, meet the team, eat of course. It's going to be a good one.
It sure is. Let's go. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate.
Hope you're hungry. Let's eat. We're at Ragtag in Westmere. This place has a very neighbourhood, local feel to it. And seriously, we have talked to so many people about Ragtag, and the second the words Ragtag are mentioned, someone just goes, "Oh my God, isn't it amazing?" And they are so right. We've only eaten here once before. We are so thrilled to be back. Let's get inside.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi, Dan.
Hello. How you going?
That's good. How are you?
I'm good.
This is Dan Freeman, creator of Ragtag. You can't make a wrong decision when you're ordering at Ragtag. Every single thing on the menu just leaps out at you and you go, "Oh, I want this." But we have left our order up to Dan. We've just said, you know, we want the heavy hitters, some of your favorites, whatever, we're up for anything. I just want to say personally that I am super thrilled to be filming here.
Cool,
because I wasn't sure that you would say yes. Now I don't know why I thought that, but I thought, oh, Dan doesn't need any more people to come and eat at his restaurant. It's always full. People friggin' love it. Like you say, "Oh my gosh, have you eaten at Ragtag?" And people just go, "Oh my God, it's so good. I love it there."
I like hearing that, but we always need as many people as possible.
I mean, the nature of hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, it is really busy, so it's nice and fun. But we want to be busy all the time.
Loads of influence on the menu from places like Taiwan, China, the States. How does that all work together, Dan?
I feel like lots of things are really similar, in terms of everything is kind of from the same lineage, if you know what I mean. So barbacoa, doing barbecue lamb, and essentially what is a hangi, and obviously there's lots of Greek food cooked in ovens in the ground as well. And you're like, oh yeah, so that's similar there. But then everything's just got if you try and cook something with a vinegar and you don't have the right one, you might use lemon juice instead, and it's a completely different dish. But that's just the kind of just putting flavors together and seeing what kind of works and what we can do.
The real neighbourhood feel flows through the restaurant as well. You can sit outside, you can sit in the front room here to dine with the bars and stuff, or you can book back here and sit at the bar with the chefs, maybe even Dan, preparing the food, chatting to you as you eat. What a cool setup.
Let's talk about the menu.
Yeah, okay.
Your tagline is 100% not authentic.
Yeah.
So what kind of food can you expect to eat when you're dining at Ragtag?
So I guess it's kind of like an amalgamation of everything I learned overseas and everything I've done before, which I guess everything is. But the whole idea behind 100% not authentic is that we don't want people coming here and being like, "Oh, I'm getting an authentic Mexican experience," because there is no way that that's what this is. So everything looks Mexican to a degree, but it is in no way Mexican. We don't use any Mexican ingredients. We're not using any techniques or anything like that. It's mainly more Taiwanese flavors and American barbecue. So it's a bit all over the place, but it's always something different and something new, and it's really tasty.
Oh, wow.
We have a table of food here in front of us that rivals any table of food I've ever had in front of me for beauty. Absolutely stunning looking table. Before we eat, I want to say again, I think we'll go on about this a lot, about how much you have to come here, about how incredible it is. This food is very elevated, very thoughtful, but so unpretentious, it's not even funny. And the feeling in the restaurant here is just, you have to experience Ragtag to fully understand how much of an overall package it is.
We left our order up to Dan and he has created the perfect table. We've got the more intense dishes, the lamb shank, the duck carnitas tacos, the beef nuggets, beef cheek nuggets, and then we've got lighter elements, fresher elements to balance out those heavier flavors. The heirloom tomato salad, and then the trevally raw fish tostada. I think what makes Ragtag special and why people keep coming back is that the menu is different.
Yeah. I think like I got like not jaded, but like there's so many restaurants in the city that like the menus are so similar, and like we've all like worked, like so many people have worked together at the same times as well that a lot of the stuff is descended from it, and you're like, oh yeah, I can see where this is bled into this, but like it was nice kind of like bringing some stuff from overseas and being like, oh, like I kind of want to just do something differently. Like I don't want to just have like a burrata on the menu for the sake of having it on the menu. Like we don't want to do pasta just because, you know, it would be really popular, it would be really fun. But like that's not what I was doing. I had something of being like, if you play someone else's game, you're always going to lose. So like why would we try and do something anyone else has done? We should just do what we're good at. So that was where we kind of ended up doing different stuff all the time. Yeah.
The duck carnitas tacos. So you've got the duck fat flour tortilla, the confit duck, beetroot salsa, coriander, Szechuan spice, burnt onion cream. Holy moly, that is so right. Everything about that is amazing. The meat of the duck is so moist and rich. The tortilla has so much flavour, and the beetroot salsa, I love beetroot, and the way that it's done here is just lively, it's vibrant. You've got the creaminess of the onion cream, you've got Szechuan tingly numbness. Oh, so good. Let's talk about those tortillas because they're a really special menu item.
Yeah, so I guess no one's really doing flour tortillas in Auckland anymore, which is a shame. So like the first time I ever had flour tortillas was at Depot, and there was like their like old school menus and stuff. They do their like beef brisket tacos and like their like crispy fish and stuff. It was so good, and like I have such nostalgia for that. So this is like in the same kind of realm as that. Except we've got like a kind of a different way of making them because our whole menu's built around them, and there's a reason why they don't do them at Depot anymore because it's just so much work. And this is still a lot of work, but it's a little bit easier the way that we do it. So like we have like a heated press that we use to make the tortillas, and that sets the gluten. It makes it a little bit easier as opposed to rolling each one out manually, and that's kind of almost like a roti. We actually do it on roti presses because the proper Mexican press that we'd use to make them, you can't get that. It's something that you're just not going to find. So it's kind of like unique like that as well, like using a roti press to make like, you know, a Mexican tortilla. But traditionally they kind of use pork lard in it, and obviously carnitas is normally pork, but we're using duck, so we're using duck fat. It's all cooked in the same fat, circle of life kind of thing.
Raw fish tostada. Fresh, creamy, a little bit spicy, tangy, huge flavour from that tostada, the corn flavour. Wow.
So we use a lot of Szechuan oil. So we use it almost like olive oil, so it's on like every dish. But we make it all in-house, so it's really, really tasty.
This is the beef cheek nugget, just basically pure beef cheek, I think, crumbed, and the sauce on top is a green chili sauce. And Dan was saying in the kitchen that this is the spiciest thing on the menu. It's a bit of an undercover assassin because it doesn't really even look like it's going to be spicy at all. Interested to see what the spiciest thing here actually equates to.
Whoa, it's just meat.
Whoa, it's just meat, and it is the best possible meat. It's juicy, it's full of flavour, and the chili hit is fantastic. It's not that spicy actually.
Oh, quite sharp.
Oh, it's definitely, yeah, it's a sharp, like one of those sharp hot sauce type spices, but it's not, that's not going to blow you off your chair. Whoa, that is good. That is a delicious morsel of food.
You had a really interesting entry into the world of hospitality and cooking and chefing and all of that. So how did it all come about?
Well, I used to, I've always liked cooking, and it was really fun. I remember I was doing like a business degree at uni, and it was not fun. But my friend and I went on to My Kitchen Rules, New Zealand, on the first season, and it was really fun. It was a baptism by fire for sure, and we were very shit. But we learned some cool things and had a good time. and got the lowest score in history on our final cook.
That's a claim to fame.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so good. It was not a great day overall. My dad has it saved on my Sky, and he's like, "Do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to watch that."
Like, humble you.
I'm like, "Why? Why would I want to watch that? It's a
Keep you
terrible
grounded.
idea." But so that was kind of a fun start. And then I started working in some restaurants off the back of that, and then put my degree in the bin. And then I was just like, "Yeah, no, this is fun. I'm going to do this for real."
A lamb shank that has been smoked and then braised and then cooked in this korma-like sauce. It's sitting on a pool of Greek yogurt and then topped with these really fresh, lively herbs. There's mint, there's coriander, and then pickled daikon. And then you get a stack of duck fat tortillas to make your own tacos. That is just wild. Lamb shanks are so delicious. They're my ultimate fave, but they're so expensive now, so we hardly ever have them. So to have it now is just really special. It's a treat. The meat is just tender as anything. It falls apart. Then there's a sweetness in the daikon. Oh, this is just yum, yum, yum.
Here at Chasing a Plate, we go very much out of our way to bring you the good news. We're all about the good news, which means good food, great stories from chefs and restaurateurs. We love bringing good stories to you. This is not a negative place. It's a place where we celebrate amazing food. We do a lot of test eating. We do a lot of research to only show the best food. It's what we do. We'll put the camera down and just not bother if it's not up to standard. And if you enjoy the good news and you love to celebrate it like we do, you can jump on the link down below to our Patreon, or you can become a member here on YouTube just to help keep the wheels turning here at Chasing a Plate.
How does it feel running your own restaurant? Like coming, like my kitchen rules to here.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously, like dream come true. I've been working for it forever, so like constantly taking a minute to be like, oh, so good. Even when people call in sick or something explodes or like there's a fire in the rubbish bin. It's a great thing to like do, and I'm just constantly chuffed. So it's like that real cliched thing of being like, I'm never working a day in my life because I'm having, I'm living the dream. I am truly living the dream. I'm having a great time, so.
We are so full. We're completely finished our meal until Dan convinced us to have the sticky toffee pudding. The perfect ending to an amazing meal.
What a special meal, what a special place. Let us know what you thought of the video. Hit that thumbs up button. It's very important for us to help grow the channel. If you hit thumbs up and if you drop a comment, it really helps the channel. So thank you very much for watching this one.
See you on the next one. Thanks so much, guys.
See you on the next one.